I don't know, I'm kind of weird. I think it's like you have friends, right? And like if they have problems, you tell them to look after themselves. You kind of nag at them, but then you're kind of hypocritical with yourself a little bit. Not too hypocritical. I still eat and all that stuff. It's just that I be talking more than I should. Well, if you don't have friends, I hope you can make some. Do try your best, okay? You know, it took me quite a long time to make friends. Growing up, it's just, you make friends and they just become your friends for the school year. At least that's how I felt. Because you're not gonna be in the same class the next year, usually. I think it's one of those things that you only come to realize how nice it is and important when you find a lot of nice people around you. I know it's really hard to make friends. It takes a long time. Like, I literally take months just to consider someone as comfortable. Like, the personality is either compatible or you need a lot of time to become comfortable. I think the best time to make friends, if it's not online, is probably during your school time. I actually did not make any friends in college, by the way. I tried to. I was like, hey, I do this for my archiving. Isn't it cool? And they were like, oh, I want to archive too. And I said, I'll teach you how to do it. I learned how to do OBS. And then they never went anywhere with that. But I commuted. I didn't stay in the dorms or anything. I commuted to my school, so I think that also made it a little bit harder. Yeah, it's hard to make friends. Most of my friends were basically like online stuff. I found them through MMOs. There was this site called Is It Normal? And it was really stupid. It was a lot different back then, but I went to Is It Normal and I tried to help people by just like having nice advice for everyone. I didn't make friends there, but it kind of gave me a sense of... I felt nice helping. Does that make sense? People would be like, is it normal to feel so sad? And it's like, yeah, I just hope you can find happiness and all that stuff. Yeah, kind of like Yahoo Answers. I stopped going there. It kind of got creepy. It kind of went disgusting, to be honest. But I always enjoyed giving nice, good feedback if people needed it. Making friends is hard, and I know that it's a lot of trial and error, in my opinion. Because the way friendship works is that everyone is growing at a different pace, right? And then sometimes your story diverges from each other. And that makes sense. That's just how it is. Of course, I'll still be happy for them, but I'll still miss them. I just hope that everyone's doing all well. There comes a point where you might even have too many friends and you can't keep up. For the amount of friends I have, so I think there was a period in time where all I had was basically archiving. I started archiving to make friends, and I started to socialize better, and even though I seem weird now, I'm socializing a lot better than I used to. I'm at least capable of seeming like I can socialize. I'm a very introverted person though. I keep to myself. So yeah, having a small circle of friends is nice. Because the more people you know, the more people you have to keep up with, the more you have to try and, you know, make sure that you're a good friend to everyone. And that can get hard. You have one friend, that's okay. I hope that you and your friend have wonderful memories together. And if you think that you want more friends, I hope that you can do your best and try to make more. Now, I know sometimes that it'll be... Some friends might not be like the best friends, or they're not as the type of friend you want, but just keep trying, because the moment you stop trying, then like, it's not very easy for people to reach out. It's actually very rare. So it's a lot of work to keep trying. But once you do, and once you find your forever friends, then I think it's all worth it. It's okay, I also have a lot of online friends. For in real life friends, I basically got adopted by like extroverts, but right now, it's just online friends now. It's because everyone moves to different places in the world sometimes, you know? You had like 6 throughout your college years, man, I made no friends there. I tried. I could have had 2, but they just like, they didn't really do much. That's how introverts make friends. Yeah, you gotta get adopted. No, everyone's married. So I guess, I hope you guys can make friends with each other here too. And if not, that's okay. But just know that I'm rooting for you guys to find happiness in your own way. And if friendship is like not your way to happiness, that's okay too. I just want everyone to be happy, because I can understand what it feels like to be alone and all that stuff. And I don't really want that for anyone. Oh, I'm sorry if this was too emotional. I'm sorry. It's just my thoughts on these things. And I guess this is like me basically barfing my thoughts at you. So, everyone, let's all try to find our way to be happy, okay? Whatever type of happiness that is. I hope you achieve it. I'll be rooting for you all.